Hi guys, I'm in Guayaquil now, or whatever it's called, so it's not that easy. The locals have like a pronunciation I definitely can't tell, but well, if you just say it by yourself, it's Guayaquil, and it's in Ecuador. It's a city at the somewhere at the sea, at the Pacific Ocean, and after a very short weekend in Montañita, together with some friends, where it's just a little bit more about party. I go to Buenos Aires, to Argentina, but before, of course, I have to have a PCR test, and in Montañita as possible, so I needed to go to Montañita a little bit earlier, and I use the time just for a little bit sightseeing because it's a Sunday, nothing really is going on for me. You know, markets are closed, and if you don't want to trade like cryptos during the weekend, you have a day off, you can do your, of course, your analysis, but I like to go a little bit for sightseeing, show you around. So this is like a little park. We have Simon Bolivar, who was very, very famous in Latin America because he did quite a lot for the region, especially for Colombia, and of course also for Venezuela. He was in Venezuela, and yeah, we see a little bit of nice buildings. Most people just come here for a trip to the Galapagos Islands, and they don't see anything of the city. Honestly speaking, it's not really secure here, so it's quite dangerous, especially if you go out in the night. So I definitely don't want to do this. We have quite a high rate of murder here, and as a tourist, you better stay in tourist places, tourist areas, and focus on yourself, a little bit on security, and of course don't carry so much stuff around. So I have my iPhone here, but it's secured. I have everything in the cloud. That's very important, so that you have all your data, and and of course I have a little bit cash for security reasons. So don't go anywhere without anything. It's even more dangerous because people are really get a little bit annoyed about this. So just you better have something. And talking about security, and security comes with poverty. I just saw a man really literally naked, bare naked, lying on the street. So this is also something what you have to take in mind. A little bit poverty, not a little bit. It's quite a lot poverty, especially in Latin America. You have huge differences. You have wealthy people, you have rich people, and you have really, really poor people. Some of them don't work, some do. And you have a lot of micro businesses going on. That is, that people are trying to sell you some sweets out of the bag and to make a living with this. So yeah, it's not that easy to cope with and to handle. But on the other hand, it's just the way it is, you know. So yeah, so there's always two sides. So this little park, and we have also some iguanas running around park. We have some running around. This is one, very cute. I like it. Hey, iguana. And there's another one just sitting here, taking its time. And yeah, so this is this little park. Some are relaxing over here. See this, quite chilly. It's warm here, actually. That's why they are here. And you see, it's like they invaded it and they shared together with the doves. Here you see some, so it's quite nice. And of course you have all these micro businesses, like again selling sweets on the street, but you have all the stuff that is literally gone in the Western world, like cleaning shoes. And of course what you also can see, not only just here in Ecuador, but you also can see this in all the other Latin American countries, is that people, of course, they don't retire. They just work and work and work and keep on working. If it's good or bad, I mean, you have to decide by yourself. But that's why I have decided to get my shoes done now. And this is really old guy doing this for me. So, well, actually, I don't have a loser word about this. This is pretty cool, because usually you have like just the signs, from Hollywood or Cancun, but now here we have screens. This is nice and unusual. And I'm pretty sure it's even better when it's really dark, but then it might be crowded, so you don't see anything. And yeah, I'm here right now at this time, so it is what it is. So this is Madecon 2000, some kind of amusement park. You see, people enjoy it, they just walk, having fun. They just pass the playground for kids. Quite noisy, of course, and yeah, a lot of people will have been there. People wearing masks, or they don't, so whatever they do. We have cable cars going over there, and they definitely have to find out what this is and where they go. So I'm gonna check this out too. And yeah, so you have like a very nice area for people for enjoying their weekend, for being with the family, to go with the kids or with the dog. Get dressed well too. So really nice. I like it. Yeah, you have spinning wheel right here. You have the cable car. You have some jumpers. So yeah, people enjoy themselves. You can go with the boat. It's very calm, relaxed here. And here you see this little mountain. And this is more like very colonial buildings, very old. You see, it's very colorful. So that's what this little area is famous for, but I will talk about this when I'm there. Well, I'm coming a bit closer. It's a Madecon. You see we have some stands here, you can buy some stuff. Of course, a lot of touristic stuff like necklaces, chains, bracelets, things like this. But well, what do you expect? It's a touristic place, and of course it's also a place where a lot of locals go, especially right now. So it feels for me like I'm the only Western guy running around, so a lot of locals here, not really tourists, but still it's nice. And of course, because of that, it's nice. So I'm gone a little bit further. Behind me is this Madecon 2000 or the Madecon 2000, and this is some kind of amusement park. You see, here's this big wheel, and there's some kind of some line going on over there, so I'm gonna check this out as well. You see this river, looks pretty dirty to me, so I wouldn't go inside, but actually I'm not the expert for a river, but it looks for me pretty dirty. I prefer the sea or the pool, but not kind of river. So check this out.